Well, 3-1 defeat against Hyde United in the trophy, but you must have been pleased with that performance, Danny.
Yeah, massive smells of positives there for us today. I think obviously a lot of young players in there and they stood up to the challenge, and that's all we can ask them for. So for me, yes, it's disappointing. I don't like losing, especially don't like losing at home. But obviously with everything that surrounds us at the moment regarding injuries and how light on the ground we are, we've got to be really pleased with that performance, and we couldn't ask for much more. I think obviously later in the game it's probably the experience that tells and gets Hyde over the line.
Plenty of positives from the lads.
Oh yeah, loads of positives. I mean, you look at that performance today. I mean, I thought we were very young. Obviously, I mean, you look at the likes of Kit, probably his first start in men's football, and you've got Lewis Moore, Kofi. I think probably only Riggy and Sam, what you call short of experience ones in the team, Hubbled. But I thought they were excellent. I thought they were really good today. I was really pleased with them. I think obviously people look at the likes of Lewis and Kit and probably look at the stature and think they play men's football, but today they've stood up to it and
they've enhanced their reputation.
They have, massively for me today. I thought Kit was excellent, especially before Sam Smith went off. But yeah, like I say, I'm over the moon with the performance. Disappointed not to get the result, but again, like I say, another learning curve and loads of positives to come from it.
Fell a goal behind, got caught on the break, but showed plenty of character, got back into it, and good equaliser from Stephen Rigg.
Yeah, great goal. I think obviously Hubble's put a great ball in, and he gets across the goalkeeper and heads it in. Riggy's in a great vein of form at the moment. Thought he was excellent again today, and again it's little moments in games. I think we hit the crossbar at 1-1. That goes in. We can probably sort of a little bit of a turning point, and then I think a minute later or so, Riggy nearly pounces onto one that their centre half misjudges, and it ends up where it ricochets between the centre half's leg and falls back into his path. And otherwise, Riggy could have been on goal. And then 2 or 3 minutes later, we're 2-1 down. It is just little moments in games, but
that was bizarre. Their second goal, it was a blocked tackle, more or less.
Blocked tackle. We've just got to deal with it, but we've got to have a little bit more urgency and a willingness to defend. Sometimes I think at times we get a little bit flustered when we're looking to clear. I think some of our clearances should be better, but again, I'm not going to sit here and make digs at boys or anything like that, but we've got to be. Today, probably what's killed us is the difference in both boxes, and probably similar to what we've said. We haven't quite defended their 3 goals great, and we've had a couple of opportunities that we haven't quite taken. So, look, there's loads of positives there for me, Terry, loads of positives. And but we've just got to make sure now, as I've said, we've got one sole focus, and that is the Tuesday night in the league, and we've got to make sure that we're ready for it. And if injuries start coming back, we've got a big squad of people who have to start fighting for not just getting on the starting 11, but onto the bench as well. And as I've said there, it's a case now that everyone's got to be ready for every challenge that's set in front of them.
You were able to rest quite a few of the senior players. Is there much prospect of them returning on Tuesday night?
Yeah, again, I wouldn't say rest. I would say the fact that they weren't fit, and that's a worry at the moment. Obviously, likes of Jimac and Goose and Scotty and Tinners, I didn't really want to use Scotty today. Cass probably shouldn't have been involved. Dav, the list is endless, and I know I missed someone there, and then obviously you've got to add Sam Smith to it today. So, look, we're just going through a bad bit of form at the moment regarding injuries, but I thought the boys again could have quite easily turned up here and said, oh, there's 5, 6, 7 changes, and looked for that excuse, which they never. They stood up to it, and yeah, delighted with it.
Commiserations today, Danny, but hopefully we bounce back on Tuesday night.